Morning, morning. And today's video, filter bag. Sometimes known as Brown's bag, sometimes known as a Millbank bag. This isn't either. It's just a replica type thing. One thing I would say about buying these, do not buy a surplus one like the Millbank bags that the army have had. It is filtering water. You do not know what has been filtered through it in the past. I will not say any more on that subject, just leave it to your imagination. So yeah, get a new one. Having a look online, the well-known brands and so on, and well-known stores where to buy them, you're sometimes looking at, 25, maybe £30 for one. And it is just a bit of canvas after all. I found these online, £10, including postage. I will stick a link in the description below if you fancy getting one. I'm sure most people have probably seen them. It's quite a simple thing if you haven't. Stick your water in it. The water has to pass through the tight canvas weave, therefore filters. It is a filter bag, not a purifier. Just be cautious of that. The idea is just to take out all the big lumps if you're getting water out of a stream. So your mud, leaves, twigs, that sort of thing will get caught in here. Clear water or clear-ish water will come out the bottom, depending on how good your water source is. Afterwards, I suppose you could use like the sterilising tablets for it to make it safe to drink, because of course it doesn't filter bacterias and things like that. Not a fan of the tablets at all. They've got a bit of a chemically sort of taste afterwards. Hey, if you're thirsty, it'll do the job, but it's not first choice. Simple answer: boil the water. For me personally, I camp with 2 water bottles anyway. One is just drinking water, one tends to be for cooking and making a brew. So if I'm cooking using the water or making a brew, I'm boiling it anyway. So that's that problem done. On the boiling front, they always recommend a rolling boil in most situations for a minute. Should kill off just about everything. The only time that changes is with altitude. The higher you go, water boils at a lower temperature. And there is a calculation which I just can't remember off the top of my head, but it's something like a minute for every 1,000 feet if you're going up mountains. So 3,000 feet you need to boil for 3 minutes. But I'm sure you can look that up online to get the accurate measurements, but it's something like that. Right, I'm going to stick some water in him, hang him up, and just show you it in operation. I hope you can hear me above the water. In an ideal world, you need to soak the bag for a few minutes first, because like the canvas tents, when the fibres get wet, they tighten up. So it will filter more efficiently. But just for this, I'm just giving it a dunk. Right. As you can probably see, it's pouring out, and that's purely because it hasn't been soaked enough. The longer you soak it, the tighter the fibres will get. But that's basically the theory. You just hang it up. Let me move my camera and I'll show you some more. Hey presto, clean water. away. Now my one comes with just a bit of paracord. I'll just loop the top, put a carabiner on there. Just makes it easier to hang up in places. It's a nice, simple, lightweight solution to cleaning dirty water. Sometimes the water won't be sort of deep enough that you can immerse the bag properly, in which case you could just take a water bottle and dunk it and just, keep filling it. The other thing, of course, they don't have a stop tap. As soon as you drag it out of the water, it starts running. So if your camping location where you want to do the filtering is a distance from the water, either filter and catch on site and go back to camp, or just fill up a water bottle that you're not worried about with the dirty water and carry that to camp and filter on site. Whichever, works out easiest for you. But for 10 quid, a nice, simple, lightweight, easy to carry solution. Nothing to go wrong. You can't break it. You can't really clog it up. I suppose if the water was really dirty and a lot of silt and mud, it would run very, very slow, but it would still work. And once it got to that stage, you can just turn it inside out, wash it in the river, you're good to go again. So yeah, simple filter bag. Worth having in my estimation.